A group of people dressed in white tied ropes around their waists, preparing to check on the residents who had mysteriously fallen unconscious. As they got closer to the unconscious residents, one of the white-clad people suddenly lost consciousness and collapsed to the ground. His companions quickly pulled the rope and dragged him back. A woman nearby watched in panic as she witnessed this. The commander next to her noticed her. The woman hurriedly ran toward a small path, but before she could make it a few meters she suddenly collapsed without warning. Just yesterday a yellow lightning bolt struck the small town. The residents of the town seemed to have their consciousness stolen and collapsed to the ground. Everyone young and old was affected and fell unconscious. Even the running horses dropped to the ground instantly. At this moment the woman realized that the train back to her hometown had been suddenly cancelled. She anxiously called her daughter, who lived in the town, to inquire about the situation, but no one answered the phone. Helpless, she decided to take a taxi to the town. However, as soon as she arrived at the town's border she was stopped. The police told her the town was locked down and she couldn't enter. The woman had no choice but to secretly enter the town via a narrow path. After she woke up the police asked her how she felt during the fainting. She replied that it felt like just falling asleep as usual. The unusual events in the town drew the government's high attention. They urgently sent a helicopter to investigate. However, as soon as the helicopter entered the boundary of this area, the pilot lost consciousness instantly. Even the electronic devices seemed to be affected by some mysterious interference. To uncover the truth, the authorities quickly began evacuating the residents. However, the woman refused to leave because she was worried about her daughter's safety. Officials tried to forcibly remove her from the area. Just then the woman suddenly received a call from her daughter. Her daughter urgently told her not to enter the area. Meanwhile, all the unconscious people in the town began to gradually wake up. The police were also able to enter the area. However, strangely, all the men in the town remained unchanged. And at the same time, the woman felt an unusual discomfort in her abdomen.